Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to my platform. If it's your first time and you like what you see, please subscribe and put on your notification bell. It is very, very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. I upload video on daily basis on what is happening across the globe, especially in Nigeria and in Biafra land. Do you know what? Abumada Biafra. Yes, I am a Biafra woman and I'm very proud to be a Biafra. I can never deny my identity. So before I do it, I analyze the video, I sit down there to watch it together with you. And I also want to seize this opportunity to appreciate those that I always use their program in my channel. I appreciate you. I give you all credit. Ibo ndị ọma na-ege ntị, ndị ọma njem ọnụ, ndị na-enene ihe onyonyo a ekene m unu, ka ọ dịrị unu niile na mma, ka Chukwu gọzie unu. As we hop into today's video, you are free to criticize, leave your opinion. Let us do it in a respectful and constructive manner. Remember,
broadcast in this day and age of revolution, when young people in Nigeria have risen up to say enough is enough. We are gathered all over the world, from New Zealand to Japan, all the way to the west coast of the United States of America and the Polynesian islands in between. I welcome you sincerely and wholeheartedly this evening. And as I do so, allow me to encourage you to welcome other people as well. Our young people are out on the streets demonstrating a righteous anger over a system and a society and a government that over the years have decided to make their lives a misery. What they're asking for is noble, and they are not going to stand down. We are going to continue until victory is secured. Because people are listening right across the face of this very planet, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you. Because unlike any other, this very platform, this noble platform, is reaching out to the entirety of humanity. My name is Nnamdi Kanu. I am the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. All over this planet Earth, the director of Radio Biafra, and by the very special grace of the Most High, Elohim, Chukwu Okike Abiyama Purumi Henine, a servant of the wonderful people of Biafra, and for the time being, and proudly so, a servant of the young, brave youths of Nigeria. We are going to pray, as we normally do here. Because we are in a revolutionary period does not mean you shouldn't come to class with your pen and paper. You know, here we cure every illness. You know, in those days, when you enter a train from Kano to Ipob, in those days, you have people clamber on board and begin to hawk their wares. They will bring out all manner of concoctions, and they then tell you it will cure everything. If you say you have back pain, they will tell you to cure it. You have headache, the same thing will cure, the same medicine in the same bottle will cure it. You have stomach ache, that same medicine in the same bottle will cure it. You have arthritis, the same medicine in the same bottle will cure it. Even if you think that your next door neighbor is stopping you from progressing, that same bottle of concoction will cure it. This very evening, we are going to cure a lot of illnesses. If you are daft here, you will learn. If you are foolish here by listening to us, you become wise. If you are badly educated or ill-tutored here, you will become an intellectual. If you are shy at debates after listening to us, you will become an expert at debating people. If you are suffering from envy, here we cure you. You are suffering from that age-old Igbo disease, jealousy, here we cure you. If you are suffering from amnesia, on Radio Biafra, we cure you. Amnesia means selective recollection of events or bouts or persistent bouts of forgetfulness. Those who have forgotten how IPOB, Biafran young people were slaughtered at Mpo. Over 1,300 slaughtered in one day. Those of you that can no longer remember, but you remember the burning of a police station, here we make you remember Mpo, 30th of May 2016, a date that will live in infamy. Anybody having issues with our young people, what they're doing in Anambra in respect of Nigeria police, I think you're a very terrible, horrible person. When they were slaughtering IPOB at Mpo, what did you do? And we told you that the day of reckoning is coming. The day of reckoning is coming. And it is now upon us. Let us call God first of all, before we deal with idiots. Let us call upon Elohim first. I do apologize to heaven. Let us call upon God Almighty in heaven. First, we are going to stop calling them protesters. They are revolutionaries. Because very soon they will go into the bushes. That time on after, they think we are going to back down. They are foolish. Let Elohim take pride of place in our lives. We told them before that we are mad. They are now going to see original madness, madness, everyone. And we are going to capture Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. We'll capture him alive. We will capture him alive. Zoological Republic. I don't know if I'm to pray in the language of heaven or to pray a prayer to salute the courage of all the revolutionaries out on the streets.
My people, I salute all of you. Well done. I salute you wherever you are. My name is Nsima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is Biafra. Cross Rivers is Biafra. And we must continue to protect and defend our land. Every day I think about the way our leaders speak. I know that anybody that is coming out to give us an update that they have seen our leader is not conveying the message. It's because they have made you to forget about the voice of our leader. Did you listen to the way our leader sound? Did you listen to the way he's speaking? How can that kind of person that is speaking tell you that you should stop sit at home? How can that kind of person that is speaking with that power, did you hear what he said? Did you hear what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said? That is how I know that something is wrong. Let nobody deceive you anywhere, coming to tell you all kinds of updates, whether I'm a legal counsel or whether I'm a leader. All those things are nonsense. They need to pass the message. Our leader, when we hear him speak, we will know. They have made us to forget the voice of our leader. Do you now understand what I'm talking about? So my people, the indigenous people of Biafra, don't forget the last word of our leader. That even if others disappoint him, we the people, are we going to disappoint him? Our leader said he's not going to disappoint us. You and I, you can feel it. You can feel that there's something that is wrong. I can feel that there's something is wrong. But then somebody somewhere is trying to convince us, trying to calm us down, trying to tell us that there's nothing that is wrong, trying to buy time, trying to cool us down because they want us to mellow. Why our leader continue to suffer? Let me even pass this message. Let me tell you, there is nothing anybody can do to separate us anyways. They say, oh, they want to divide us. Nobody will divide us. But that will not stop us from asking questions because we know what we want. We ask questions because we know what we want. But there's nobody that can divide us because we understand the games. They are like, okay, they want to divide us so that they can do anything to our leader or whatever. That is not possible. That we are asking questions doesn't mean that we don't know what we want or we don't respect our elders or our leaders. No, because we are different. There's a spirit that is at work in us. That is the sound of our leader. The reason why I played that sound is because some of you must have forgotten. Did you think that our leader will be in the DSS dungeon and hear that people are sitting at home and will tell the people to stop sitting at home? Have you forgotten so soon what happened during the NSAS protest? That is why I played that section. The voice you heard was that period when there was NSAS protest. When people were saying NSAS, it was only our leader who came out, commanded the youth, gave them instructions. When every other person, they were hiding in their houses. How can you think that that kind of a person will be the person to say, oh, my people, pray for me? That is a lie from the pit of hell. I can testify to it. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Because our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is in danger. They don't want to spread the message that way. They want to make you to feel that there is not everything is okay. Why nothing is okay? Today, you saw the letter. You saw the letter from one of the legal counsel that, oh, he's getting a court order, whatever from the court, that our leader must be released for medical reasons. Do you not see what we are talking about? Let nobody deceive you. Let nobody deceive you. We, the people, must do the truth. Must know the truth and because when we know the truth, there is something that we can do to make sure our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is out of the prison. Of course, our people are already doing it, sitting at home. See, let me tell you, as the spirit is leading you, make sure you follow the spirit. Because our spirit cannot lie. My spirit tells me that there's something that is wrong somewhere, and somebody is telling me somewhere because they give you a position, and somebody is coming to tell me another thing. It's a terrible situation. Did you hear the voice of our leader? I think that is what I'm going to do. Every time I'm going to play the voice of our leader, because it's like they are making you to forget the voice. When you hear the voice, the power, how he speaks, you understand that anything that will make sure that the zoo crumble, our leader will never stop it. Our leader will never stop it. Our leader will never stop it. They tried to stop it because it was crumbling the zoo, and because they have collected money, only 100 million that they collected. They decided not to do the truth. They decided not to do the right thing because they want all of us to calm down. They paid all of them. They started coming out to be attacking us. Oh, don't talk to these people. Don't talk to, so that we will keep quiet and they will continue. They will transfer money for them. They will enjoy the money. They sacrifice Biafra for money, for their personal gain. Record this, save this video today. Because the young people of Biafra, the young generation of Biafra, we will never forget all these things. All the suspected people. If you don't come out and clear yourself and make sure you do the right thing, we know all of you. We are taking note of every activities. Whether you were a leader, whether you were a saboteur, whether you were anything, we are taking note of every actions that you are taking for us to be suffering. For us to be suffering. Look at what is happening in Imo State. My question is, what is the impostor coming to do in Biafra land? If not because of the warrant governor that we have in Imo State. If not because of the sabos that we have in Imo State. Do you now see what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying? The message that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been preaching, that they installed Hope Uzodima in Imo State so that they will use him as a tool to invade Biafra land. Is it not happening? Operation Python Dance, where did it start from? Operation Shoot Aside, where did it start from? Is it not Imo State? Now they are using that man, the warrant governor in Imo State. But I am so shocked why Biafrans will be there and that man will be dancing all over the street in Imo State. I know that he does not even stay in Imo State anyways. He will fly and come. They will use as many military as possible to make sure that that the people don't see them. To make sure, because they know that the people are angry. You understand me? They will use as many military men as possible, you know, to cover up their atrocities. But how can you be a Biafran and you see that man, the Supreme Court administrator, the warrant governor in your state, in your community, and you allow that man? If you understand the atrocities that man has committed, I don't think you will drink water while you see that man pass, let alone people shouting and gathering and be shouting for him. Because that is the devil. That is the person killing you. That is the person destroying you. There is nothing that comes from anywhere to affect you, if not somebody that is doing it to you. For the fact that you don't have a job is because somebody made you not to have a job. For the fact that there is no electricity, it has nothing to do with the devil and the enemy that they are making you to believe. It is somebody that is causing it. The person that is causing it, and then you are at the same time praising the person. Are you not aware of what is going on? The same warrant governor, Hope Uzodima, is bringing the impostor from Aso Rock to come to Biafra land. Who is giving this impostor the chance to come to Biafra land? Who is allowing these Janjaweed people to come to Biafra land? If not the warrant governors and senators that we have in Biafra land. Do you want to understand what I'm talking about? I know most of these people are your brothers and sisters. Most of them are governors, most of them are senators, most of them are politicians, most of them are elders, and you don't know how to do it. You still pity them because they are your brothers and sisters. But do they consider you as their own brothers and sisters? Because if they consider you as their own brothers and sisters, they will not use Biafra. They will not use the Supreme Court governor. They will not use the military to invade your land. In case you don't know what is happening, let me just show you this picture that everybody is sharing. Look at it. Do you know what is happening there? Hope Uzodima is washing the road built by the past administration for BUHARI to commission. Is that not what they do every day? Is that not what they do every day? Is a question. This is exactly what they do every day. It is exactly what they do every day. You know, but there's a command already from the DOS that Thursday is sit at home. I trust my people. I trust my people. Thursday is sit at home in Imo State. We have to show the impostor that we are no longer interested in anything that has to do with Janjaweed. We want our freedom. If you fail to sit at home, it means you are happy. It means you are giving the enemy, the Janjaweed people, the license to continue to kill you, to continue to rape your mothers, your daughters, to continue to destroy your communities, your farmland, take away your resources and go to Abuja, take away your resources and give to Hope Uzodima and his families, and only them are enjoying it. You understand me? And you are here suffering and crying. Sit at home is on Thursday, Imo State. Sit at home. Because anything that will do anything to make sure that the zoo must fall is what we are supposed to be doing. That is why every time we call on the people that are supposed to do something, from the beginning, when this thing happened, was the day we are supposed to take action. Didn't you see what happened between Israel and Palestine? Didn't you see what happened between the Taliban in Afghanistan? Didn't you see the actions? Didn't you see the actions? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is it when it becomes too late? I just play the voice of our leader. Did you hear the commands? Did you see the power in the voice of our leader? If you are next in command, what are you supposed to be doing? Are you supposed to be sleeping? If you need support, why not say it? It is time for our freedom. Listen to the broadcast of our leader. You will understand. Even the Janjaweed people understand it more than you. That is why they went as far as they can to make sure that they kidnapped our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from another country. They lobby everybody possible to make sure that they shut everybody up. And you are there thinking that you are trying to do diplomacy. You are trying to do diplomacy when they are killing your people. When our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in captivity. You don't know what you are saying. That is what I don't understand, because you don't understand. Except you are telling me something else, which I always have in my mind, that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave himself. But apart from that, you cannot keep quiet that our leader, did you understand? The leader of the largest movement on earth, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is being kept in prison, was kidnapped and kept in prison. And we are still walking about as if everything is normal. Everywhere in Biafra land supposed to shut down, and the boys, the youth, come out and make sure they take action for our leader to be released the next morning. But what do we have? People that are so weak, people that are so afraid. Why things are going on? Our youth every day are being captured in the night. You don't know. Is it because they are not reporting in the news? Who is going to report you when they capture you at night? When they lay ambush against you at night and they capture you, they kill you. When they kill you, they put your body inside prison. They bury your body. They take your dead body away. Who is going to see it? Who is going to broadcast it? Who is going to tell you the news? That is what is going on. And when you come on Radio Biafra, say something important, give command, do something. This is a moment of actions. You are coming to the I'm talking as if you are a woman. Enough of this bullshit. Because we are not going to take it like that. That's why I'm calling on my brothers. Because I know these things. If my brothers from the coastal region of Biafra come out, we're going to balance this struggle. Because we will not give any damn shit for anything. Enough is enough. 9th of September, sit at home. Imo State. Enough is enough. We want to see all those sabos in Imo State. You can mention their names. You know, some of them, they have been giving money. They are the one helping the Janjaweed people to be passing message. You know, they are becoming informat. Let us see what they are going to do in Imo State. Oh, my brothers and sisters. A total lockdown in Imo State on Thursday is a strong message to let the whole world know that we are not part of that system that is killing people. We are not part of the Janjaweed. We are Biafrans, and we need our freedom. It is time for our freedom. If you are somewhere using Biafra, you know, using Biafra to be filling your pocket, enriching your pocket, enriching your family, time will come. We, the young generation of Biafra, we are watching you. Do you know my age? Do you know my age? I'm not going to die soon. We are watching you. We have the names of everybody. You want me to show you? One day, I'm going to do a presentation and show you the names of all the people that are saboteurs. Because we are taking note of everything that you are doing. If you think that you can use Biafra and put money in your pocket, you don't understand what you are doing. You know, I put my life in danger. I come out and talk about Biafra, and you are at the back collecting money, hiding your face, say you are one leader somewhere. You don't understand what you are doing. You don't understand. I keep telling you, you don't understand what you are doing. You don't understand what you are doing. Because at the end of the day, you will tell us what happened to our brothers and sisters that died because of this struggle. How many of our brothers and sisters were killed because of this struggle? I remember one of my brothers from Akwa Ibom. He was there. In the ESN, he was there. He was protesting everywhere, but he was not lucky. He died in the process. How many of our people died? Is it because Akwa Ibom is not making noise? How many of Akwa Ibom people have died in this struggle? And you are somewhere, you think that Biafra is just a tribe? You have to be very, very careful. Because every day I come here to send a very sound message. I have not seen any change. With those people that I want to see the change, we have not seen any change. What we want is our freedom. I have made up my mind that freedom must come for my people. Look at, I'm from Akwa Ibom, the highest wealth in Africa. But look at my people. They are all riding Okada. They are all doing cyclists. They are all doing boy job. They are calling them house girl and house boy. What are they doing? They are doing conductor. And you are telling me that I should be happy about it. You don't understand it. So if you are in this struggle and you are using this struggle to enrich your pocket, you don't know what you are doing. I always ask this question. Why did you think that our eternal leader, our eternal supreme leader, Odumogo Ojukwu, trusted the late General Philip Effiong? Let me even correct one impression. Every time I hear people say late General Philip Effiong was a second in command, you are making a mistake. He was a second in command, but he was the last president of Biafra. Late General Philip Effiong was he's a Biafra. He's a Biafran. So you are making mistake, because when we stand up, you are just making mistake. You understand me? I'm just trying to make you understand that there are a lot of things that we know that you think that we don't know. Every time you keep saying late General Philip Effiong was a second in command, but who was the last president of Biafra? Who was the last person in charge? That's why the moment that all of us, especially our brothers and sisters from the coastal region, put our weight, Biafra will come. And I'm sending a very strong message. Stop using Biafra and be doing anyhow and be coming and be giving us rubbish update. If you don't know what to do, just open up your mouth. Stop hiding it. Learn from the legal counsel in a developed country. Look at what they do. Are you not seeing it? Learn from the legal counsel from the developed country. Didn't you see the update from Bruce Vane or whatever they call him? Didn't you see the update? Is there no big difference? My people, we have to be resolute and focused. I have been challenging all of you. Anybody that come on Radio Biafra and is talking anything outside of our leader, the release of our leader, we have to call that Radio Biafra and tell them to shut down if they don't know what they're doing. Our leader is in the DSS dungeon and we are talking nonsense. You don't understand the height of it. It's just like that the president of a country is being ambushed and the citizens are sleeping. That is what is going on. If you understand the gravity of what they have done, you will not be thinking that all is well. Stop covering up all these stories. We have to make sure that all of us come together. If you are in leadership, you have to make sure that you bring everybody to speak, everybody together to make sure that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is released unconditionally. Because just like I said, ever since our leader was kidnapped, nobody has seen our leader. Our leader's life is in danger. His health is in jeopardy. And we must do something as soon as possible. We must do something as soon as possible. Let us start from the Imo State. Imo State, Thursday is already close. But then, from that moment, there should be constant action to send a very strong message to the Janjaweed that we are not joking. It is time for our freedom. If you are just watching this broadcast now, start from the beginning. You will hear the words of our leader. When you hear that kind of a person speak, it is not somebody that will back down. It is not somebody that will say, oh, go and tell my people to pray for me. That is a lie from the pit of hell. I will continue to tell you that was a lie from the pit of hell. That was not our leader. Even if you say it's from our leader, you should know that something is wrong. Our leader will never tell anybody to back down from anything that will make sure that the soul must fall. That is what our leader did during the answers. Didn't you see it? Didn't you hear it? Have you forgotten so soon? Please, our people, I'm talking to the indigenous people of Biafra. We have to make sure. See, all those people that are, all those youth in Biafra land, that they are doing campaign. If you're a Biafran, you should not allow them to be doing campaign in Biafra land. Because if you remove yourself and say, let them do it, the same thing will still happen. You have to make sure that you stop all of them from doing any campaign in Biafra land. That is the message. That is the message. You know, I heard the other day, they say anybody that is giving you command is not IPOB. This is just beyond IPOB. This is Biafra. Because it's not everybody that is in IPOB. We have to make sure that we are sensitive to the time and take the accurate action to make sure that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is released from the DSS dungeon. Don't ever come and call me YouTuber because you don't know what I do. Because if you know what I do, you will respect me. If you know what I do, you will respect me. In fact, from the moment you will know what I do, you will respect me because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a Facebooker. I only started talking because I hear people say Akwa Ibom is not, Akwa Ibom is not talking. We don't make noise. We take action. You understand me? That is why you will never hear anybody talk because we believe in action. We have never seen people that are ready to take action to make sure that Biafra is come tomorrow. You understand me? So if you're in this struggle, you have signed it to make sure that you do everything possible for our freedom to come. Why are you delaying it? Why are you covering up? If you need help, speak up. Because enough of this janjaweed kind of comment and update that you are giving us. It's been 3 months. Our leader is still in DSS dungeon. Nobody has seen him. Nobody has seen him. Do you know the height of it? Please, if you are in a position to do the right thing, do the right thing. Stop making live broadcasts and be telling us, oh, this and that. You should do the right thing and make sure our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is released. If you don't know what to do, speak up. That is my challenge. Stop covering our story because you want to cover up, you want to be hardcore, you want to be this. It does not work because even the enemy, the Janjaweed, have already infiltrated the struggle. We have to make sure that we are steps ahead of them to make sure our freedom has come. Stop listening to side talks and delaying us. Why are you delaying our freedom? Why? This is the moment we are supposed to take action. From the day our leader was kidnapped, we have every reason for us to take action for our leader to be released. That is our leader. Do you understand? Can you go and arrest Shekumi? I ask a very simple question. Can you go and arrest or kidnap Shekumi? Think about it. If somebody kidnapped Shekumi, are you not aware that they are the one doing the terrorism? For Shekumi to come out and say that they will never stop the terrorism, what does that mean? It means they have a network of terrorism across Africa. Remember what I said last time. If you're a freedom fighter, don't go to Africa. Especially when you talk about Biafra and Janjaweed. It happened now. It happened in Kenya. It has happened in Ghana. Oh, you want to wait until it happens in another African country? You don't understand. The Janjaweed people, they have a network of terrorist organizations made out of Fulanis and the Mieti Allah. That is what they are doing. And you are thinking that we should back down. Don't you think that this is the moment to deploy all the necessary tactics, all the necessary actions that we need for our freedom to come? How can we keep quiet for all this long? And you are coming to be discussing irrelevant things on Radio Biafra? Oh, my people, whenever you call Radio Biafra, ask them, why are they not making sure our leader is released in seconds? Because our leader already given them the key. Our leader told us, anytime you did not hear from me, we have not heard from our leader. 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 What are you doing? What are you still waiting for? Eh? Can't you see? You are making people to calm down. You are making people to forget it. You are making people to contemplate why you are supposed to take actions. Somebody is reminding me. Yes, they went to Dubai and be doing negotiations and things happened to them. So stop asking me. You want to use my mouth and hear say, didn't you hear? They say, oh, it was a lie. Who knows? Is everything not a lie? Until when we see the truth, until when we hear from our leader? Can't you see? My people, I so much appreciate the actions that we are taking already because it is time for our freedom. Don't allow anybody to come and tell you nonsense. See, everything that is happening now has happened before. That is how they killed Ken Saro-Wiwa. That is how they killed every other freedom fighter. That is how they drive away every other freedom fighter. Today, Chief Sunday Igboho is no more in Nigeria. Is that not true? So how can somebody that you are fighting against will allow you to be there? Everybody is under threat. And if you are coming and saying anything against them, they will come after you. So why are you telling me that? Why are you not seeing the handwriting? Do you need any spiritual person to interpret for you? My people, I am so much angry. When I have waited for this point, I have not seen any action from the people that are supposed to take action. Instead of them to take action, they are coming out to tell us another story. Please, do what you are supposed to do to make sure our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is out. If you don't know what to do, say it. Because there are so many people that are ready to make sure that they take actions. They are only waiting for the command. Why are you not giving the command for the actions to happen? Why? After all, they have always been killing us. They have always been killing us. So what are you protecting? Go to Biafra land, no road, nothing. There is no security, nothing. There is no electricity. What are you protecting? Have they not been killing us? Let us start it so that we know that it is time. That is my recommendation. Let me tell you, there is no other better way. If you listen to the broadcast of our leader, you will understand that when the Janjaweed people capture our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, their intention is not for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to be alive, because they have seen that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is the only person that can come out and say the truth and command them, reject the money. That is why they do everything to make sure that they kidnap our leader. If you understand the height of it, then you should not be playing with these things. You should not be playing with it. Go and do your job. Stop giving us rubbish update on Radio Biafra. Go and do your job. The next moment, since you say you don't want to share what you are doing, why not we see action? It's 3 months already. It is 3 months already. Thank you very much. I will not answer all these rubbish comments. Later, I'm gonna make sure I treat them very well. So my people, DOS have already given the command. On Thursday, sit at home. That is what we have to do. We have to send a very strong message, because even our leader is to be here now. He will make sure that he will take actions to make sure that the zoo must fall. Anybody that is saying anything that is not to make sure that the zoo must fall, it means you don't understand. You don't understand what is happening, because there will never be a time that the zoo will ever turn to heaven. There will never be a time. There will never be a time. That is the truth. There will never be a time. So my people, remain resolute, be focused. We shall continue to make sure that we hold our leaders responsible. This is what is failing in the contraption already. Holding our leaders responsible. Hold them responsible. It doesn't matter how they feel. Hold them responsible until they deliver. In this movement, everybody is a suspect until you deliver. Go and deliver. You are not delivered. If you are a leader in this movement, you are yet to deliver. Go and deliver. Your leader cannot be in prison and you are happy and you are saying all is well and you are saying let's go and pray. Who pray your help? Who pray your help? If it has helped anybody, we could have not been in this situation today the way we are. Prayer with actions is what makes things happen. So stay blessed. Remember, my name is Insima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is Biafra. Cross Rivers is Biafra. And we shall make sure that we continue to protect and defend our land. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Bye for now, guys.
My wonderful people, thank you so much for watching this video together with me. I appreciate your massive support in this channel. Before, if it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are welcome. Now that we have finished watching this video together, you saw me sitting there watching it together with you. I appreciate you. Let's go to the comment section to talk about it. If it is your first time, subscribe, put on your notification bell.